Hello, and thank you for joining this short video on getting the finance fundamentals right in your business, because this can make a real difference even in tough economic times. A quick word of background on this important topic. The market conditions and the economic conditions affect all of our businesses. Interestingly, this can have a positive effect or a negative effect, and some businesses will do really well even in recessionary times. On the other hand, some businesses will not succeed when everyone around them seems to be succeeding. So what can we do? What can we control in this apparently complex environment? Just like a sports star, it's not a bad time to go back and look at the fundamentals of our business and try to strengthen those. Today, we're going to focus on some fundamentals of the finance function, a really important part of any business. Let's look at some areas to focus on. Number 1, maintaining good financial records. This is a matter of having people available who can process your financial data. It's a matter of having processes that make sense. Maybe it's a matter of having technology to automate some of those processes. But one thing's for sure, your financial data is the source of your reporting, and that means it's the source of good decision making. So let's get that right. The second thing is to ensure you are generating the financial reports that help you to make the best possible decisions in your business. For some businesses, this might be around the sales pipeline, monitoring how many opportunities you have and how many you are closing and at what price. For other businesses, it might be around the receivables, how much people owe you, or your cash at hand, or perhaps the work that is in progress in your business. The third thing to focus on is forecasting cash. Cash will always be important in any business. You may have cash in abundance, but then it's important to ensure you're utilizing that cash in the best possible ways. If you don't have cash in abundance, you still need to be really careful with it, because there is nothing worse than running out of cash, which will put the business at real risk. Ideally, in our cash flow forecasting, we want to be able to look at certain scenarios so that we can be ready for anything that the market might throw at us. Next, let's look at any hidden cash in our business, and we'll focus here on collections. How you collect money is really important. We call this receivables management. It starts with getting the invoices out as promptly as you possibly can. Most of your customers will probably pay you on time, but some won't. We need to monitor those non-payers, and we need to be really disciplined about how we collect that cash in the quickest possible time. Another opportunity to find hidden cash in your business is by looking at how you pay suppliers. Many businesses will pay suppliers too quickly. They could hold their cash for longer before making these payments, or they could negotiate better terms with those suppliers. It may be that you're working with suppliers that you've worked with for many years, and it's time to look at alternative suppliers. Consider also whether you're holding inventory which is not moving at the rates that make sense to your business. Finally, it's important to have a business plan in your business. As they say, failing to plan is planning to fail. Now, not everything in your plan will come true. That's not the point of a plan. It's about getting you to think of the different things which may happen in the future. It provides clarity for people you are working with, both internally and externally, and it helps you to prepare for different scenarios in the future. Spend the time developing this plan and then sharing it internally to give people a sense of direction. So there are some fundamentals in your finance function which you can focus on to help you succeed even in tough economic times. Thanks for listening.